Well, hello and welcome back to something that I haven't done recently on this channel. You might look at this and think it's LEGO Legacy Heroes and Box related, and only so, kind of. We'll be doing a little bit of an update video today because I haven't been able to kind of stream recently, and I wanted to kind of do something to talk about some of that stuff. Basically, I just haven't really felt good over this past weekend. I need really just some time off. Honestly, that's just kind of it. Don't know when I might stream again. I think I might take a little bit more time off. We'll probably do one on the 2nd because that's when LEGO Brawls drops, and I plan on playing that. Kind of already taking the day off of work mostly to do that, unless something like crazy comes up. So if you are looking forward or want to see like a stream, look forward to that. Might do something else in the week. Of course, there's always other videos to come up. Probably gonna have one about the upcoming calendar because I'm sure that's going to be given to us in the next day or two in the CCP. But as of right now, yeah, I got that. Excellent. I don't actually remember buying that though. Sorry, I still feel a little bit off, so like I said, I might not be doing too much, but I don't want to commit too much, so I have lots of plans. I still want to do a bunch of stuff. I think it just kind of overworked myself, overstressed myself, and I couldn't really commit to all the things I wanted to commit to, because honestly, like, streaming, while it's fun, that's like the least important stuff. Family stuff, doctor's appointments, catching up with work because you were gone for doctor's appointments, regular workload, stuff like that. Busy reworking some stuff at work that I'm in charge of getting kind of planned out as soon as possible to get it in for the next priority update stuff. It just kind of got a little bit too much. I couldn't really commit to any streams Friday. Also, I really just wore myself out to the gym. Like, oh my gosh, my body still hurts now. But hey, I don't know, getting swole, so hey, that's a good thing. But yeah, I just want to do this. I'm going to be playing a little bit of Brixpedition while I am just kind of checking. I believe there is a little bit of a timed quest right now, which I do want to double check what that even is, because I believe I saw what it was. But I mean, I could be wrong. Sometimes they sneak something else into it. Yeah, King's Call. I'll make sure it wasn't like another one to use Fright Night, because not Fright Night, I'm using a Fright Night fig, which I mean, I guess we actually have a few now. That would be kind of cool. But yeah, I just want to do this, talk about some updates coming down the line and some stuff kind of for this week, though I guess some are also going to be definitely for a little bit later. Biggest thing is I still would like to do a, I'd like to do that Friday stream, because yeah, I think that should be this Friday, it's September the 2nd. I guess also to mention, this weekend is my birthday, so it was on the 4th. I don't know if I'm going to do anything stream related or not for that. But just give a heads up, so I might do some like birthday stream stuff. I might do some stuff afterwards. I don't know. LEGO Brawls is going to be a present to myself. Might be getting some LEGO stuff too, so I might do something with that. Could get me some collectible minifigures. So I didn't really get too many of the ones I wanted, sadly. I misspelled them. Very wrong. So if I'm just kind of all over the place, I still feel like I'm in honestly a weird headspace right now. So just I guess heads up for that. Well, let's see. So other things I want to do this week is I definitely want to do, or at least work more on that city fix added to the game. I just had to get all the stuff together for that and sit down to actually record that. Like I said, I'm kind of feel weird right now, so I don't know if it might be a good time to kind of record something like that, because it might be just kind of all over the place and not make any sense whatsoever. But I would like at least get that together, so where I can get that recorded. I think that would be a fun one. I would like to get that to the devs and just kind of see what they think, or also see what the community thinks as well, because I feel like the stuff I might want might be different than some other people. Though I've also heard from some people, like some people really want some more like, not exactly just justice, some more like police and robbers and stuff, and I think those would be cool, but I don't know if we need like a full team of police and robbers, at least not like without throwing in some space police, some space villains, some like agents, ultra agents, alpha teams, some stuff like that. And that would be the best way to get them in there. I'm not attacked for like it misses quite a bit too. But yes, yeah, I would like to get some of that together. There's lots of like really cool minifigs and different like sub themes. I think it would be kind of cool to get added into the game. And I would like to see a city update coming soon with some new stuff. Of course, updates for some old things as well, though I think the new stuff will be a little bit more important because let's also face it, going forward, the game kind of needs some money, so of course they're going to be kind of focusing on releasing stuff they can actually make money off of. So yeah, some new stuff. Also, like, I would like some new stuff for City. Like, I don't mind what we kind of have for City, but they aren't personally my favorite City things. So like, yeah, would like to get some of those things I like a little bit more put into the game. But so we're having that. Mentioned multiple times now the stream for Friday. Aiming for doing that. Also, probably afterwards, there'll be lots more like Rawls related content on this channel too. Some more streams, just sitting down and playing that because I think honestly that looks like a really fun game. Probably gonna power through trying to unlock all the stuff from the battle pass, like the base battle pass things, which I think is gonna be a little bit bad because I want to kind of like knock out lots of the content from the game. But they are supposed to be like events that run every month or something that give some other special things, so maybe expect to see some more stuff then for whenever those pop up. Let's see, what else? Sorry, like I said, my mind's kind of all over the place. Still want to get a video together for like most beginner friendly event. That was actually supposed to come before the City one, but the City one kind of got a little bit high up on my list when I saw the devs seemed like they were kind of a little bit interested in getting that. So that one's definitely a lot more on the back burner now. But I would like to get that one out sometime soon. That might be next like couple of weeks. Though I might even do something a little bit special with it too, and maybe make that like a tier list thing and just see what other people also think. Because I think it is definitely interesting to get other people's opinions, especially about some of those things. Let's see, I think that's kind of really it for like most normal stuff. On the 22nd of September, there is supposed to be a special like stream thing for Godzilla Battle Line. They've done a couple of those in the past. I don't really watch them. Not like they're bad. They are like all in Japanese. They do maybe release some English subtitles, but like if it was just like an immediate announcement, just hearing them kind of talk, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of reading subtitles personally, so those streams don't really interest me too much. Just kind of go through and look at the highlight stuff, especially like actually see the stuff that they're showing off too. But there's been talk about them doing a like a new PC build. I don't know if it's something that's compatible with PC. Is it going to be like a PC client, kind of like how Lego Legacy has one? That's what I'm playing on right now on computer. Whenever that does drop, if it does, definitely expect to see that on this channel because I really enjoy that game. That is one game I do play in my free time, and I would like to do more like the stuff that I play in my free time. I might do some more streams of them, just play them and chat and stuff like that. Because I mean, it's kind of fun to do some Lego Legacy stuff. I'm not always feeling like too much with Lego Legacy. I mean, of course, you get lots of stuff with like bricks, tournaments, things like that. It's lots of like the same sort of battles, so it can get a little bit less fun. But if that does indeed come out, expect to see that on this channel because I'm really looking forward to that. I do enjoy that game, though it is probably one that I'm going to be kind of reducing a little bit of my playtime with because I think just kind of feel like I'm like overly committed to some different games, which I know that might sound like a little stupid. But I think I just need to like play a few less of them or not feel as committed because I don't mind my amount of time I play Godzilla Battle Line. I have fun with it, but as somebody who does sometimes buy or have normally bought the Battle Pass thing in there, some days I'm like, I don't really feel like playing this. I'll just take a little bit to complete the dailies and move on. But that gets me very behind with completing that. and then just kind of, I think, like, just adds a little bit more stress. So I'm just going to be like, okay, let's just pull back a little bit. Let's not play that one as well. Well, don't buy the Battle Pass probably next time. I don't know if it's going to be one I'm too crazy for. It's not going to be Monster X, which is really cool, and I'd like to get one. Though if I reach the end of the free path, it would get me that. Though that's just another completion thing. But maybe I'll just wait more towards the end to see about buying that. But I think I might just do that to, like, save me on a little bit of, like, playtime next month. Well, I think it ends in like 2-3 days. Really have to try hard to get that finished, because I would like to get. I mean, this battle pass gives you Destroyer, which I really like Destroyer, so I definitely would like to get that one done. I guess I'm gonna give you back that. So yeah, that's, I don't know. It might just be a little bit more personal. I don't know if anybody here really even cares at all about the Godzilla Battle Line stuff, but I really do enjoy that game. It's pretty fun. I mean, it's very Godzilla themed, I mean, obviously. But yeah, might do some more stuff for that on the channel. I did back in the day when they first had a, like, not PC client, but you could play it on, like, emulator. But eventually that stopped working, so I couldn't be able to do that anymore. But I would like to do a little bit more of that in the future if we can get that working. So, just kind of that. Still gonna be playing some more Primal Ops, though I had probably been getting that work the other day, but I did actually decide that's probably my game that when I don't really feel too well to, like, definitely skip, because while I do like it, I will admit some of the stuff is very samey. Really wish you could play it, but it had, like, less play stuff in it. If I could actually just, like, okay, log on, do my dailies, and do the event stuff, maybe like the first time through the event. Actually have to, like, play the nodes, but after that maybe just, like, loot the nodes, because it's like, wow, that hurt a lot. It's like play it multiple times during the event, and, like, well, I think they want you to play it like each level 8 or 10 times, and it's like the exact same thing. So it's honestly not that fun. Still like the game though, but I think it is reaching the point now where it's kind of like almost become a little bit of a hassle to play it. Some cool things upcoming though. I think they did actually, in one recent update, they released a little bit of a bug that had the is it Dimetrodon, or somebody would be like in the Dimetrodon family in there. So that seems to be coming. The Therizinosaurus appears to be coming as well. And then there's also, I probably don't want you. I think there's also like one other dinosaur family. I just don't really remember like how they do it. And then they have like one very recognizable one be like the family name for the most part. Yeah, I just don't know who the family name was. Some of the like lower ones, a little bit more obscure versions of the like that type of creature. But yeah, I'm very much so looking forward to that. I don't know why I clicked that. That game and update. I think it's going to be kind of fun, though. This thing is reaching its end, but I still probably do some stuff with it. But it's just kind of become like I've kind of done all like the first time like content in it. It's a little bit like Lego Legacy. Like Lego Legacy is really good until you kind of like get through Lego Legacy. Like the first time you reach like the end of like what's really in there and playable. Unfortunately, it becomes a little bit less like fun. I think that's kind of where I am with that game right now. Still really good, but yeah, it is definitely not as good as I think other things could be. At least not as much fun for the daily play stuff. But like I said, Lego Legacy is also not exactly one I would say is too great at like daily play either. But let's see, besides that, nothing too crazy else is really going on right now. I guess like upcoming like, game-wise or whatever. The Brawls is coming up, expect to see some of that. Godzilla Battle Line may or may not be coming up. I haven't heard like definitive from them if whether or not that was actually indeed coming or not. I'm hoping it is, because that's a really fun game, and I would love to be able to actually properly like play that. I don't think I can actually beat this team with this team, so I guess we're just going back out. But yeah, also like I said, the calendar, I'm expecting we'll probably get that a day or two early. I will try to release this one around the time that they would release it, which I think is like 7 o'clock ish my time. So I think I will try to shoot for that one as well. Since release it early, because I think they didn't want me to do it last time, but there wasn't like a message about doing it. So I try to get that released sometime around like the 1st of September, maybe 7, maybe 6, I don't know. I'll try to confirm with them a little bit more, see if there's like a good release time for that. Because I think she wants me to kind of release, or Maria wants me to kind of release that around the same time she releases hers, but I don't know if there's actually a exact set time when they release theirs or not. I want to say it's like varied a couple of times, so like I said, I don't really know if that's a thing or not, but I'll try to get that done. I mean, hey, that's not like too big of a deal there. Just won't be like too early this next time. Also, no, just to go, I will not drop it early for you. They did not want me to do that, so please just do not ask. They don't want that stuff leaked early, so don't ask for it to be leaked early, please. I'm just gonna call out because I know I'm gonna receive that message from you. Like, it's probably in my inbox right now. Just don't want to do that. That is not something I like to do. I'm not like a leaker. I mean, of course, I work under NDA anyways, so like I'm already kind of used to doing it. So yeah, just a little something there. There's also something else I was going to talk about, but I think that's honestly kind of it. Just haven't been feeling too great the last couple of days. Want to do a little bit of update video talking about a couple different things for those people kind of interested. Have this little Bricks Time quest to play through, so I thought it would probably be pretty fun to just go ahead and just play this game while talking about it in the background. So yeah, I think that's really it. I'll probably go ahead and finish this battle. We'll go ahead and end it on up here. I did mention earlier, I'm getting two, or I think I want to get like 2 Lego sets as well. I want to get the, what is it called? I think it's like Drone Explorer, and I think the other one was called Cyber Drone. They're both like drone sets. I think both of them look pretty cool. They're like $10-ish like creator sets. Some little small stuff. I think the Drone Explorer I kind of missed by a little bit though, so it's not going to have to play like a little bit more, but I think it's still only like, what, $16 or something you could buy at some places. So we'll try to get that. I think both of those are looking nice. They look kind of nice and added to my collection. So yeah, that's really it. I think that's it, really all for updates. But I was just like talking about like stuff I'm watching and whatnot. But I think that's kind of a little bit boring with that like next stream or something. But it's just like a heads up that I might be like toning back some of the stuff I'm doing like weekly. Cause I still like doing streaming, but Fridays are just very hectic. I'm getting stuff in from work. So in the few days I can go to the gym when I need to lose weight. So I need to go to the gym, so that it's not something I can change. Very limited window for when I can actually do that. So I need to work that in whenever I can actually do it. So that is kind of a priority, and of course work is a priority too. It's just sometimes like I try to work it around my schedule where I can do this and it won't affect work, but sometimes I get in requests from work that like, hey, we need this done ASAP, there's a problem here or whatever. I am kind of a little bit on the clock. There is a little bit of a duty of a lead is being available when some people need you. I had to miss some meetings this weekend because I just didn't feel good. So I'm already a little bit behind there. So just kind of going forward, I won't be able to do some stuff that I might have normally been able to do because I was having to get caught up with all the other stuff I've missed from like doing other things. Also, we're going to try to work to go ahead and be able to be off for the mega stream Friday. So expect like maybe a full day of Lego Brawls related content, because I am really looking forward to that game and looking to go through lots of the stuff there. So I guess with that said, this is really it for this little bit of an update video. I thought I was going to go way longer than the Expedition, although I mean, hey, I guess I'm actually playing with this team. But yeah, thank you for those who did come out to this. I hope this update has been useful. I don't want to just go like radio silent. But sometimes I don't feel like just typing all this stuff out. I don't want to put all my personal drama stuff into the wild. So I guess with that said, this is Betul Gripply signing off. Have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you in some future stuff this week. Uh, and yeah, I guess that's really it. Just see you then. Bye bye.